participation and your support. So let's get started. So we just gonna start beginning with a PDF. So I request you all to open the first one. Okay, that we can find on the group. Set 50. Cambridge IELTS 13. Can you see that? The first one? Can you see that? Ida, Fatima, Miss Shamsi, Kulsum, Amna, Khadija.
Yes.
So
No,
Yes.
yeah, I request you all to open that PDF, that one, the first one. A PDF named one second. I just lost that PDF. You can still see me, right? On the camera?
Yes.
yes, sir.
Still.
Yeah.
Okay. So just open the PDF. Have you opened, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So for this task, I need any of your any of your participation. So we're gonna read first.
Me?
Can I read?
Yeah, sure.
So should I go ahead?
Yeah. Are you Khadija who's talking?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to read precisely and as slow as you can. As slow as you can. Don't rush. I need you to pronounce the words, every single word that you're going through precisely, more clearly, to make a perfect semantic understanding. Okay.
All right. Should I
Okay.
start?
So yes, go ahead.
New York lead starters string orchestra.
Oh, okay. Just 1 second. Before we start reading, I told you it's so compulsive and very complimentary. Reading while you're reading something, it's not something you could not be done. Like the comprehension could not be done unless you understand the context and the proper usage of the grammatical functions over there. So you have to understand the sentence completely. In order to crack that, in order to crack a sentence completely, you need to get a cognitive mindset as well, a quick and a precise and a concentrated mindset. Your mind, your brain, and your vocal and your visionary. All these.
So New York lead starters string orchestra. Okay. So should I continue?
Yeah, while she's reading, rest of them has to be, focused and understand. If she made a mistake, in case she has made a mistake, you have to be, well aware that you can correct her mistakes. Okay, go ahead.
NYLSO, the New York Late Starters String Orchestra, is something special. It was founded in early, it's what, how to pronounce, like 207?
Where?
2005.
2007. Yes.
Yeah.
2000. Okay.
It was founded in early 2007 and grew out of a concept developed by the East London Late Starters Orchestra, ELLSO, an award-winning group in England. NYLSO is a amateur orchestra for adult players of violin, viola, cello, and double bass. If you played a string instrument when you were younger and would like to start again, or if you are learning as an adult and would like the chance to play in a group of similar people, then NYLSO is for you. Our goal is to create a fun, supportive, non competitive environment for adults 18 to 80 plus who wish to
Okay,
participate.
one second. We got a new member here. Weena, can you hear me? Sorry, I received a call. Weena, I need you to be aware of what we are doing here. We are doing a reading section. In order to follow us, okay, you need to download something from the group. There are some materials were sent a couple of days ago. A PDF named IELTS preparation materials, and
Yeah,
I think you can.
I already downloaded it.
Yeah, okay, so she's reading it. I think she just started and just following up in the first paragraph. Okay, go ahead, Khadija. Sorry for the interruption.
Okay. No issues. For adult 18 to 80 plus who wish to participate in collective music making. Participants should have basic music reading skills and a willingness to commit to the group, but are not required to audition. It is recommended that you have studied your instrument for at least 1 year. If you have been paid to play your instrument, recently graduated with a degree in performance, or have been playing continuously since elementary school, you may decide we are not the appropriate group for you. How we work. We know that New Yorkers are busy people. It is fine if you miss an entire rehearsal period when an emergency arises. Ultimately, though, too many absences disrupt the function of the group and make it difficult to perform the pieces. Sessions are in 6-week rehearsal cycles with 2-hour rehearsal held once a week. We work with the goal of producing 1 to 3 very informal friends and family concerts per year. A professional tutor or facilitator serves as a coach and conductor during rehearsals. Substitute conductors also join in to teach different sections, providing groups of players with valuable experience in working with different approaches and styles. Everyone is encouraged to play to their fullest potential, whatever that may be, but please recognize that while we do have a conductor, her role is not to provide one-on-one instruction during rehearsals. NYLSO is a self-supporting collective. We do not receive any other funding. The cost is $80 for each 6-week cycle. Payments are applied to the cost of rehearsal space, conductor's fees, and photocopying music. Materials you will need at rehearsals. You will need an instrument, a portable music stand, and any other relevant accessories. You should bring a folder to keep your music together and a soft lead pencil with an eraser for writing charges.
Sorry for the interruption. Can you read that again? That sentence that start with that follows together and soft.
Together and a soft lead pencil with an eraser.
Mm-hmm.
With an eraser for writing in changes.
May I ask you why you didn't read it lead instead of lead?
I think that when I was in 10th standard, my teacher used to recite it like as lead. So what I heard, I used to pronounce it like that.
But there is a way that you can also pronounce this word like lead. So how do you write lead? Giving a supervision, like giving a leadership, lead.
Soft.
Lead. Words are same, but when you pronounce like lead, it means leadership. But when you
Huh,
said
but here the it is if it is a material, metal,
no, no,
like.
it's lead. Yeah, it's related to when it's related to the pencil, and it means lead. That like
Mhm.
that material that we use to, manufacture the pencils.
Mhm.
Okay, go
Correct.
ahead.
So did I pronounce right, or should I change it to as lead?
It's same lead, soft lead.
Okay. So a soft lead pencil with an eraser for writing and
Mm,
changes. Sheet music is provided. Should
mm.
I also read these questions?
No, 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 no. It's enough. So while she was reading, I think you rest of them. I mean, rest of us listen carefully every single word that she has read and she has went through. So I need another one to read this same paragraph again. Who is ready?
Should I?
What's your name?
Amna?
No. Okay. Now go ahead.
This was the New York Late Starters String Orchestra is something special. It was
Do you
founded
know
in the
string?
early.
Do you know what is string orchestra?
No, I guess it is related to music.
Yeah, I mean there are different type of orchestra. The orchestra which works on a string basis, like there are a lot of instruments, musical
Yeah,
instruments,
yeah.
string instruments like guitar and
Drum.
I don't really remember, which is made up of strings. So the orchestra, which is literally associated only associated with string instruments, musical instruments, by which they make their stage performance, we call them string orchestra.
Okay.
Hmm.
And grew out of a concept developed by the East London Late Starters Orchestra, also
Hmm.
an award-winning group in England. Nislo is an amateur orchestra for adult players of violin, viola, cello, and double
Hmm.
bass.
Violin, viola, cello, and double bass. Double bass. These
Okay.
are the string instruments.
Oh, it's double bass.
Yeah, bass.
Okay, and bass. If you played a string instrument when you were younger and would like to start again, or if you are learning as an adult and would like the chance to play in a group of similar people, then Neslo is for you. Our goal is to create a fun, supportive, non-competitive environment for adults 18 to 80 plus.
Environment. It's I've seen a lot of people mispronouncing this word. It's not environment. It's environment. Environment.
Environment.
Yes.
Environment.
Yes.
Environment for adults 18 to 18 plus who wish to participate in collective music making. Participants should have basic music reading skills
You know
and a
what is
willingness.
collective? Do you know what is collective?
Collective group of something.
Hmm. Collective means a multitude of people. I mean, many people will act like one. We call it collective. Collective
Okay.
nouns.
Collective nouns.
Mhm. No, no, I'm just giving you
Uh,
symmetry, like
children
similarity. Uh-huh.
or
I will
group of
explain later.
something.
I will explain to you in the end. Go ahead. I think you
Okay.
you you, you got it.
Willingness to commit to the group, but are not required to audition. It is recommended that you have studied your instrument for at least 1 year. If you have ever been paid to play your instrument, recently graduated with a degree in performance, or have been playing continuously since elementary school, you may decide we are not the appropriate group for you. How we work. We know that New Yorkers are busy people. It is fine if you miss an entire rehearsal period when an emergency arises. Ultimately, though, too many absences dis- disrupt the function of the group and make it difficult to perform the pieces. Sessions are in 6 week rehearsal cycles with 2 hour rehearsals held once a week. We work with the goal of producing one to three very informal friends and family concerts per year. Our professional tutor facilitator serve as coach and conductor during rehearsals. Substitute conductors also join in to teach different sections, providing groups of players with valuable experience in working with different approaches and styles. Everyone is encouraged to play to their fullest potential, whatever that may be, but please recognize that while we do have a conductor, her role is not to provide
One second. Just don't make it like a drop there. Like when you say the word whatever, like just make it quick. Whatever. Don't make it.
whatever that may.
Yeah, don't leave a drop there. Slot there. So it will make it more fabricated. If you want to
Oh,
make it more natural, you must be going quickly between them. Yeah, it's a combination of what and ever. But when you read it together, you have to put it together, not leaving any, you know, crack there.
whatever that may be. Is it okay?
Mhm. Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever that may be, but please recognize that while we do have a conductor, her role is not to provide one on one instruction during rehearsals. Neslo is a self supporting collective. We do not receive any other funding. The cost is $80 for each 6-week cycle. Payments are applied to the cost of rehearsal space, conductor's fees, and photocopying music. Materials you will need at rehearsals: you will need an instrument, a portable music stand, and any other relevant accessories.
There is one more thing. You
Yeah,
know, and is an article, right? It's an article. For example,
yeah.
when I word in English start with an vowel, that we put this article before that. An, an elephant, an article, an instrument. But don't pronounce it differently. Like you have to combine this an with you have to emerge it. Like an instrument, need an
You will
instrument,
need an you will need an instrument.
an instrument. Yeah, as it is, I mean a single word.
You will need an instrument, a portable
You will need
music.
an. You will need an. You will need an.
You will need
Need
an
an.
instrument.
Yeah, need an. Like need. Don't put it like a need an instrument. Like need an instrument. I will
You will
need.
need an instrument.
Yeah, an apple. I will need an apple. I will need an apple. Like Dan. That consonant
Yeah.
should be found like, yeah, as it says, same. I mean, a single word. An instrument. There is no drop.
Okay. You will need an instrument,
Okay, good.
a portable music stand, and any other relevant accessories. You should bring a folder to keep your music together and a soft lead pencil with an eraser for writing in changes.
Hmm.
Sheet music is provided.
Okay. So next, the next part that we are going to answer. There are some couple of answers questions are given. So we need to analyze a whole paragraph that that has been read by two people. So I think you've been watching and you've been analyzing and you've been trying to interpret it. Okay, interpret these paragraphs. And is there any word which is words which are unfamiliar and which are not known for you? Is there any of you? Any of you found any unfamiliar words in this paragraph throughout this paragraph? I need you to answer.
No,
Okay, so all words are known for you. You understood the context. So
yeah.
yeah,
Um,
all we need to do is just go for the question session, right?
can you tell me one thing? What is this word in the third line in the first paragraph? Milso is an amateur orchestra. The word before orchestra in the third line of the first paragraph.
Let me check.
After Nilso,
Which one?
in the third line of the first paragraph, there's written Nilso is an amateur orchestra. So, what is this word before orchestra and how it should be pronounced? Like, are you able to find it?
The multi window is closed. An award winning group in England, a Slovenian amateur orchestra. Amateur.
What does
Sorry.
it mean?
Yeah, amateur, it means, as I found the meaning, I just had a look at the meaning. It means a person or an initiative that is committed on doing something which they consider less value, like not for seriously, doing something for fun or pleasure to find sort of pleasure. They are not performing or they are not considering what they are doing is something professional. Just doing something for sake of finding pleasure or something. So this orchestra wasn't that much serious in the, I mean, how to explain? Do you understand?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, what do you got it? Can you tell me?
So this word amateur means that the people took initiative of this orchestra as a hobby, not for for professional purpose.
Yeah, yes. It can be a person. You can see that amateur person or amateur job or amateur initiative. Anything that is committed on doing something which they consider less value, like not professional. They're not considering as it a professional. You got it?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The multi-window function is not working in my phone. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is another explanation, like not for pay. They're expecting nothing in return as a payment. They don't want to get paid for the service. Okay? Like when you consider something as professional, you will need to be get paid, right? In return, the service that you've done for someone or it can be done for anything or anyone or any organization, whatever that had called you to perform something on a stage. You will get paid, right? If you're a singer, in return for the performance that you've done on a stage, you will need to get paid, right?
Yes, of course.
But in this case, when something is amateur, they're not expecting something in return as a money or reward. So you can call them amateur. They're just doing
Because
for fun
for their
or
own
as a hobby.
satisfaction.
What?
They are doing it for their own pleasure and satisfaction, not for the monetary purpose.
That exactly. Yeah. Yes. Go ahead. Anything else? Is there any other words which is confusing or doubtful for any of you? So can we move to the question section?
Yes, I think.
Okay. So Kulsum, I think she was silent.
Yes, sir.
Kulsum, okay. Kulsum, I need you to lead this session. We are moving to the reading section. So I need you to read out.
Okay, sir.
I need you to read out the question in order and answer.
Okay, sir.
Okay. In case you
Do the following statements agree with the information given in the next? Do I have to read this too or not?
Okay, do the following statements agree with the information given in the text on page number 59? So what we have to do here, we are
Mhm.
given an couple of 7 statements, and we have to check it out whether does this, do this, paragraphs, do these statements, fit or like meet or agree with the information given in the page number that we went through. Okay, we gone through. So that we have to do here. So for if the statement agree with the information, you have to put a statement true, or in case if the statement contradict the information, you have to say it's false. And if there is no information on a statement that is given among the 7, okay, 7 statements, you have to say not given.
Okay.
So the
So
first
can
one.
I start now?
Okay, go ahead.
The idea behind NYLSO was based on another orchestra.
Yeah. Is it right?
No, I think
Yes,
it was not given in the.
You ask everyone.
Can I answer? Can I answer?
Yes, you can.
True. It is true.
Okay, Miss R. Shamsi, she's saying that the first statement, which says, the idea behind Nelso was based on another orchestra. I think the integral part of establishing this orchestra, New York Late Starter String Orchestra, was somehow related to another orchestra. It was based on another orchestra. So do you agree?
Yes, I agree because I think that it took.
Okay. Khadija, what do you say? You agree?
ELLSO.
I said that it took its inspiration from another orchestra named East London Late Starters Orchestra, also. So I think the statement is right.
Exactly. What about
Can I
you,
move to
Amna?
the question?
You agree, Amna?
yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move to the second one.
Sir, do I only have to ask the question or can I answer them too?
You can answer them too.
Okay, sir.
No,
An
the second
ability.
one, the second question, I need Amna to read it. Amna, I
Okay.
need you to read the second one.
Okay, so an ability to read music is essential. Yeah,
Mhm.
this statement is also true.
Yes,
An
sir, it is true.
ability to read music is essential.
Essential.
Okay, yeah, it's true because the statement agree with the information that are given in the page number 59. Okay. The third one, Weena, are you there? Weena, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Can you read the second one? Sorry, the third one.
Okay. The NYLSO might be unsuitable for very advanced level musicians.
Mhm.
This information is false.
It's
Might be suitable for very advanced
true.
level musicians. What do you think?
It's true, right? It's true, I guess.
I think it's true, sir.
Why? Why do you think it's true? Can you show me any
Well,
statement given
yeah.
in page number 59 that shows its slow might be suitable for very advanced level musicians?
There is a sentence that says, if you have ever
Mhm.
been paid to play your instrument, recently graduated with a degree in performance, or have been playing continuously since elementary school, you may decide we are not the appropriate group for you. So I guess that makes sense there. I don't know.
Participants should, but it shows that the participant should have a basic music reading skills and willingness to commit to the group, but are not required to audition. It is recommended that you have studied your instrument for at least 1 year. If you have ever been paid to play your instrument, recently graduated with a degree in performance, or have been playing continuously since elementary school, you may decide we are not the appropriate group for you. Okay, so it shows that the participant must be having uh yeah, it's just for basics people, not for advanced, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, it's written unsuitable. I thought it's suitable. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So the fourth one, I need Miss Shamsi to read this one. Thank you, Veena. Thank you so much. Miss Shamsi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you read the next question?
Yeah.
Next stage.
And why I'm audible?
Yeah, you're audible. Just go ahead, please.
And why so concerts are free to members, families, and friends.
Okay. Let's know concrete. Concerts. Mislo concerts are free to members, families, and friends. What do you think?
No, sir. It is wrong.
Why?
Sir, because in the last second line of third para, it is written, we work with the goal of producing 1 to 3 very informal friends and family concerts per year. It does not match with the information given here.
Okay. What others say? What do others say? Do you agree with here? Okay, so this
I guess it is
information.
true
Why?
because
Mm-hmm. Because you can contradict. You can mm-hmm.
because
You
it is
can defend
for
it. Mm-hmm.
fun or in
I think that it
paragraph.
somehow relate to the sentence that it actually says that it is the
Wait.
goal of them are to produce 1 to 3 very informal friends and family concerts per year. So it means that they are organizing for the friends and family of the like what to say of the members.
But it
Mm-hmm.
does not mean that they provide free concerts to their family and friends.
Yes. They request dissonance and conflicts, but it must make some sense. You can fetch um, the proof that mentioned in the page number 59 that supports your statement, then it will be approved. I hope you
So we can
understand it.
say that it is not specified clearly.
Uh-huh. Nislo concerts Nislo concerts are free to members, families, and friends. So here, the Khadija, she claims that it is false, right? Khadija, is that what you claim for?
Earlier, I think that the statement is matching, but then I agree somehow with Miss Shamsi that it is not clearly specify here that it is free. They just said that it is informal. They will arrange informal sessions, but not like free.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we out conclude that it's false. Sorry, it true. Sorry, it's true, right? So it is true.
No, sir, it's false.
It's false. Okay, is there anyone disagree with her statement that she's saying that it's false? Does anyone claim here this is true? Okay. So it is false. It doesn't match with the information that is given in the page number 59. So we are moving to the question number 5. Okay, read. Kulsum, read.
Okay, sir. Rehearsals always involve the full orchestra playing together.
Rehearsals always involve the full orchestra playing together. Is it true, false, or not given? But what do you think, Kulsum? Is it true or false or not given? Why do you think it's true?
Because in the second line of the third para, it is written that too many absences disrupt the function of the group and make it difficult to perform the pieces.
Exactly. But so it indirectly shows that every
Yes, sir.
participant, should be
Rehearsals
showing
together.
the 100% commitment on performing. I mean, on performance, on the group performance, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I go with you. Who else? Who else? Does anybody have any dissonance on this claim? I mean, is there anybody who stands against us? Okay, so we can finalize the answer.
I kind of disagree with this, but because I think that they are saying that they are flexible, like they are not saying that rehearsal always involve the full orchestra playing. And in one sentence, it is written that our professional tutor serve as coach and conductor during rehearsal, but substitute conductors also join. So it means that if you are absent, they will provide substitute also.
But so it indirectly shows their coherence, that you need to apply your coherence here. Like some questions are asked indirectly, not directly. So we are just finalizing the answer. It is true. So we're moving to the sixth one. The conduct. Okay, go ahead. We're gonna read the next one.
The conductor provides her services free to NYLSO.
The conductor provides her service free to NYLSO.
It was not given any information.
Anybody else?
It is written that the cost is $80 for each 6-week cycle, and payments are applied to the cost of rehearsal space and conductor's fees. So it means that it is not free.
This law is a self-supporting collective. We do not receive any other funding. The cost is $80 for each 6-week cycle. Payments are applied to the cost of rehearsal space, conductors, fees, and photocopy music. Yeah. So
it means that conductor does not provide free services, I think.
So it's doing at a cost of, right? So the answer is it's false, because it's mentioned 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. In the fifth paragraph, Nestle is a self-supportive collective. We do not self-supporting collective. We do not receive any other funding. The cost is $80 for each 6-week cycle. Payments are applied to the cost of rehearsal space, conductors' fees, including conductors' fees, and photocopying music. So it's inclusive in that amount. which is $80 in total. So literally, it means that it shows that they are paid. They are paid on behalf of the service, right? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's false. So we are going to the seventh one. Someone else? I request you to read.
The Nilso gives advice on what instrument to purchase.
Yeah, the Nislo gives advice on what instrument to purchase. Yeah, is that right or wrong?
So I
I am
think it's part.
somewhere in between because it is they are saying that materials you will need at rehearsal, but not specified instruments.
No, I need you to be specific. I mean, specific on answer. We need to find an answer. We are not drawing any assumptions here. We need an answer. So if you have an answer, you can put it on.
I think no.
I think. You think what?
It is false. This statement is false according to me. I
Yeah,
think.
she says. So Khadija, she says that she finds it as false. What about others?
There is no information about it.
According to me, there is no information given in paragraph related to this.
Exactly. So it's not given. Hmm? So literally, any information regarding Nislo giving advice on what instrument to purchase. I think purchasing details of the instrument advised by Nislo is not given in this paragraph, literally, right? So we finalize the answer with not given. Okay. So we are going to read the second paragraph on the same PDF. Okay. Okay. So I will read this. No, I need you to read this. First one. Hakim, are you there? Mhm. I think he was ready to run off. Okay. What
Can
about
I?
Amna? Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. The 7 best running watches.
The 7 best running watches.
Mhm.
It
So
helper
listen
in
carefully and try to understand. While she's reading, I need you to understand and listen and like look at the page carefully that you can understand and you can get the answer. Okay, go ahead, please.
Get helper advises people on the best watches to use when they go running. Solus Fit 1.0.
Mm-hmm.
It's Solus.
Mm-hmm.
Solus claims this has everything you need and nothing you don't. Water resistant to 30 meter and with a built-in rechargeable battery, it's accurate at measuring speed, pace, distance, and calories burned. B.
Mm-hmm.
Nike's sport
But
watch GP. You will be hard pushed to find a running watch that finds a GPS signal quicker than this. It will it will keep you updated on current location, distance covered, number of laps and calories burned. Garmin Forerunner. This watch, which is small enough to wear at the office, is touchscreen and is packed with impressive features, although the battery life is limited. Timex Run Trainer 2.0. The HIRS screen makes this a great watch for athletes at any level. The easy-to-use upgraded menu system makes monitoring pace, speed and distance child's play. Alerts remind you when it's time to hydrate or top up the nutrition. Garmin Forerunner 10. This is a well priced entry level watch that's light as well as waterproof and available in a range of colors. Don't expect added extras, but do expect good basic functionality. Nike Fuel Band, described by the Huffington Post as the sports watch you never knew you needed, this soft touch and lightweight watch has been lovingly designed to appear more like a piece of futuristic jewelry than a running watch, but it's high tech too and synchronizes with your phone to show the results. Sonto
Certainly.
Ambit, yeah, are you saying anything?
No, no, no. Go ahead.
Sunto Ambit 2S HR. This is a better suited to off-roaders rather than urban runners, and although it's quite big, it has a functional design and it's compatible with the thousands of Sonato apps available.
Hmm. Okay. So I'm gonna quick revision of what she has read. The 7 best running watches. Kate Hilborn advised people on the best watches to use when they go running. I think these watches are like, especially, like ultimately, made for running. Solis Fit 100. Solis claims this has everything you need and nothing you don't. Water resistant to 300 meters and with a built-in rechargeable battery. It is accurate at measuring speed, pace, distance, and calories burned. Nike, Nike plus Sport Watch GPS. You'll be hard pushed to find a running watch that finds GPS signal quicker than this. It will keep you updated on current location, distance covered, numbers of laps, and calories burned. Garmin Forerunner. This watch, which is small enough to wear at the office, is touchscreen and is packed with impressive features, although the battery life is limited. Timer's Friend Trainer 2.0. The high-res screen makes this a great watch for athletes at any level. An easy-to-use upgrade menu system make monitoring pace, speed, and distance child's play. Alert remind you when it's time to hydrate or top up the nutrition. Garmin Forerunner 10. This is a well-priced entry-level watch that's light as well, waterproof, and available in range of colors. Don't expect added extras, but do expect good basic functionality. Nike Fuel Band, described by Huffington Post as the sport watch you knew you needed. This soft touch and lightweight watch has been lovingly designed to appear more like a piece of futurist futuristic jewelry than a running watch, but it's high tech too and synchronizes with your phone to show the results. Sunato Ambitu HR. This is better suited to off-roaders rather than urban runners, and although it is quite bigger, it has functional designs and compatible with the thousands of Sunato apps available. I'm just using a mobile screen. It's really hard for me to read out, small letters. So I'm trying. So I think we have to cover cover up the question section. So I need any of you to read this out. Look at the 7 advertisements for running watches, A to G, on page number 61. Okay. So here, for which running watch are the following statements true? For which running watch are the following statements are true? So we have to look at the statements, whether they are true for the statement which are given below. So, and accordingly, write the correct letter, AG in boxes, 8 to 14 on your answer sheet. Okay. So you may not use any letter more than once. So each, I think the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14. I think seven options are given. Okay, each is specs. I mean, each specifications are meant for each watch. So we need to find. So each one will be so unique and specific. So you need to read it carefully. Therefore, you can understand. You can find out the answer. So Amna, you read first one.
This would be a suitable and not too expensive first watch for a runner.
Mm-hmm. This would be a suitable and not too expensive. It means cheaper, suitable and cheaper. Best watch for a runner. Which one among these seven? A to G. Which one is uh suitable and first watch for a runner? Which one? Please answer quickly. E. So Veena says she says E as her answer. This is okay. Let's read the specs of Garmin Forerunner 10. This is a well-priced entry-level watch that is light, as waterproof, and available in range of colors. Don't expect added extras, but do not expect good basic functionality. Do expect good basic functionality. But Veena, there is mentioned it's not too expensive and suitable for a first runner. It must be suitable for a first runner. I mean, sorry, not first runner. First watch for a runner. Who else?
I think it's G.
G. Okay. What is G? This is better suited to off-roaders rather than urban runners. And although it's quite big. It has function design and is compatible with the thousands of apps available. Do you agree with her? Guys, do you agree with her?
No, sir, I think it's E.
It's A. This is well-priced entry-level watch that's light as a waterproof and available in a range of colors. Don't expect added extras, but expect good basic quality. Okay, so out of I mean, from A to G, I think E that we can see more appropriate, right, to this answer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's price friendly and as well. It's suitable for a fast watch for a runner. Okay, great. So the next one, we're gonna read the second one, the second feature.
May I?
Okay, go ahead, please.
Care has been taken to make this watch very attractive to look at.
Mm-hmm. Care has been taken to make this watch very attractive to look at. So, what kind of watch would be more attractive? Something which have some more color combinations, right?
F. Nike Fuel Band.
Okay. Nike Fuel Band.
Fuel
Okay.
Band.
Okay, a thing posed as the sport watch you never knew you needed. This soft touch and lightweight watch has been lovingly designed. Okay, so lovingly designed will draw the attention of the people, right? It'll be more attractive. Designs appear more like a piece of futuristic jewels and the running watch, but high-tech to synchronize with your phone to show the results. Okay. Anyone else? F. So Veena suggest S. Not S. F, F. Okay. What is F? Nike Fuel Band. Described by. Okay, the same one. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Is there anybody else? Is there any suggestions on this? Okay, I think which is more appropriate. The option 9, the feature 9 suits with the watch Nike Fuel Band. Right. So the 10th one, we're gonna read the 10th one. Vina, could you read it? Can you read it? Vina?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, the 10th one, right?
Yes, 10th one.
Okay. This watch can be programmed to let the runner know when it is time to get some refreshment.
This watch can be programmed to let the runner know when it is time to get some refreshment. Refreshment, okay. So that watch must be having sort of, so we can set up sort of configuration of that watch to set up timer. So it must be having a sort of alarm that will let this runner know what time, I mean the time to get some refreshment.
Sir, your voice is glitching.
Not mine, I think. I don't think it's mine. Okay, she's saying the D. Timex Runner. The high-risk creed makes this great watch for athletes at any level. The easy-to-use upgraded menu system makes monitoring pace, speed, and distance. Charles Bray. Alerts. Alerts remind you and when it's time to hydrate on top of the nutrition. So alerts. So a watch which have the alarming system, which alerts that you'll be we can make sort of alarm. You can set up alarm. You can set up alarm on the watch, which will make you awakened. I mean, on time. So I think so that the D, the D suits with the option 10. Okay. Okay. 11. We're gonna read 11. Mm-hmm. We're gonna read 11. Okay, I will read it. This watch will need recharging at frequent intervals. So the battery backups, when the battery backup of a watch is very limited and very poor and not that much favorable. So at that moment, it will need we need to recharge it frequently, then very often. So which watch? Oh,
A.
this has
IP.
that battery backup. I think C, right? It's
C.
obvious. It's pretty obvious. C, yeah. This watch, which is small enough to wear at the office and is touchscreen and is packed with impressive features, although the battery life is limited. Okay, so in this case, we need to charge this watch often. Okay, so we are moving to the next question. Both the 12th, both experienced and inexperienced runners will find this watch useful. Which was? Which one? Which is suitable for experienced?
B.
What? Okay, what is the specs of B? Let's read it. You will be a hard push to find a running watch that finds a GPS signal quicker than it will keep you updated current location, distance, covered number of laps. No, no, I don't think so. What do you say?
I
She's
think it
saying
is
that.
D.
Okay, what is D? Let's read it out. The high-tech screen makes the a great watch for athlete at any level, and the easy to use upgraded menu system makes monitoring pace, speed up, and distance, child spray, alerts, and maintain. Yeah, what else? What else has any suggestions? She's saying that D. Does everybody else agree with her?
Either B or A.
B or A? Out of this, I mean A to G, there's a watch is the entry level watch. Entry level. We can use it in. You can put it. It suits with the statement inexperienced, right? Inexperienced. Experienced one is it's not entry level. That's a very advanced level. So entry level, which suits here, it's entry level like the E. This is very this is a well priced entry level watch that's light and as waterproof. No, but we've already chosen this for another. I think the B. Okay. So moving to the next one, 13. Runners will find all the features on this watch are useful. Which one?
A.
Maybe it's A.
Jewelers claim that everything that you need and don't water resistant that means rechargeable batteries, great at measuring space. Yes. Yeah. All like features which are required for a runner is given in this watch. So probably that's gonna be the answer. Okay. So the last question that we got here is 14. People who do most of their running in cities may find this watch is not appropriate for them. Which one?
G.
Maybe G.
G.
Yeah, right. Literally meant it is better rather than for off-roaders. I mean off-road runners rather than urban runners. Okay, urban runners was running in the city, and off-road runners was like running in the countrysides, which has no the proper road infrastructures. So yeah, I think G for sure. So it's already quarter past 10. So we need to wind up this section. And thank you so much for your participation. And I need you to understand that contentment. We don't need to seek the contentment of every single person who is joining us and who is with us on support. We need to do everything on our own. That will be the person who gonna reach our ultimate goal and destination. So I need you to be keep persistence and resilience and consistency on whatever you're doing. And I wish you the best. Thank you so much for joining. And
Thank
I
you.
see a great opportunity to be here with you guys and spending a couple of times and useful and cracking some informations. Thank you so much for your humble and simple and unpretentious uh, your presence here. I mean, every single things. I mean, every single moment that you consumed here are appreciated and well granted. So, can we wind up the section today?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Also, Miss Shamsi. Okay, you can ask. Go ahead, Shamsi. I was on a trip. And it will at least consume 2 days to reach here. I'm in Kerala at my home now. That you can see. That's why I could make a face-to-face conversations and interaction with you guys. That's a right time conversation right now. Otherwise, I won't be able to turn on my camera and show you my face.
Can I ask if you don't mind?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Last time you told us you are reading the drama of Shakespeare, Merchant of Venice.
I read it already.
Yeah. So you are telling that it is in your course of this semester. So if you had
Listen,
character sketch of Merchant of Venice, can you share it with me?
yeah, sure.
Correct.
I went to a couple of glimpses in Arabic literature. There is a poet called Khalil Matran. He translated, yeah, a lot of works of Shakespeare into Arabic. So from that, I got to know this literary works named the Merchant. I mean, the Merchant of Venice. Is that right?
Yeah, he's Antonio.
Tajr al-Buntuqiyya, Tajr al-Buntuq, I think, in Arabic. It's called Tajr al-Buntuq. So he was a great translator that he has done by its own a lot of literary works, I mean, including translations and transcriptions and interpretations and poems and poems and poetry, many works. And he was from Lebanon. I'm just a little bit. I read it. I think 2, 3, 4 years ago, and I don't remember exactly from what are the exact resource. From that, I fetched the Merchant of Venice.
Okay.
Mhm. So, is there anything else you need to ask?
No, only I want to character sketch of Merchant of Venice because
Okay.
I had lost it. So it is unable for me to write it now. So
Okay.
I think I can ask you.
Okay, sure. In case I find it, I will try. I will just put some efforts to find out, and as soon as I find it, I will send to you. That would be my pleasure.
I will be
Okay.
very thankful to you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we can wind up. Sorry, you can wind up this section today, and we can set off to the next Sunday, or the next Sunday, inshallah. Till then, bye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. स्टूडेंट आई वांटेड मुझे चाहिए मेरे मिस हो गया तो बोले मैं कोशिश करूंगा पूरी कि अगर मिल जाए तो मैं डाल दूंगा दैट्स इट है तो क्या कहती हूँ आई विल भी कहते हैं